Right, hi, Matt and Josh here. The audio quality for this podcast seems to be worse than the previous podcasts. I don't know why. I think it's because we use a different software to record the podcast this time as opposed to Audacity. Sorry about that. I doubt anyone actually cares enough, but I thought I'd throw in a quick little note. Also, no promises on Meta Josh. I've got a lot of stuff going on. I can't be bothered, is the complete honest answer. I'm finding it hard to talk about topics on Meta Josh, and I feel the point of the Meta Josh channel is to waste the viewers' time. The podcast is self-aware. We know how bad it is, and that's kind of the point. We're not trying to, be funny about it. The idea is it's so bad, it's bad. It's not meant to entertain people, but it does. So, yeah, I just want to throw that in for the podcast. Sorry, I know it's annoying. I'll drop the time frame onto the beginning of the podcast because I know this kind of stuff's annoying. So, anyway, hope you enjoy the podcast.
You sure?
Right, hello everyone.
Hey guys.
My name is Meta Josh. I'm
Big Chuckles.
I'm joined by Freaky Predator. No.
Yeah, you're joined by Greedy Gamer.
I'm joined by yo guys, it's me. Meta Josh. Today I'm joined by Like a Boss 789 Minecraft Extraordinary.
What's up, guys? Dab.
Scarce.
Yes, Ali here.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Ali
Filed for a divorce.
Dude, I just found the golden divorce paper.
Dude, would you be surprised if Ali got divorced?
Dude, you just got beamed.
Dude, that hurts. Don't know me. Right.
Wait, are we recording?
Yeah, we're recording, dude.
Oh, I thought this was a joke.
No.
Oh. Hey guys! It's me here, Sir Platypus.
Sir Platypus, dude.
Dude, that's...
Today, we're
Big platypus.
enslaving the tables to do what I want them to do.
You were gonna say something else, weren't you?
No, and there's a reason I'm saying no. My table
Why?
nearly broke earlier.
Ah, dude.
And
The tables have turned.
the table...
Dude, we cannot mess this one up, that joke.
What you say to me?
Dude, no,
You
please no.
think you're a funny man? Thought we're gonna see this and they're smarter than we are. We have to
Dude,
make
I
them
don't
roll.
care. They've seen our other video.
Yeah, but my cousin watches this.
Yeah, but how old you... I know your cousin.
No, my big cousin, not my little cousin.
Yeah, your big cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
The
one
one
who,
that army called in and out of detention.
Yeah, he's cool. He's
He
fine
is
with
cool.
this.
He's a fine lad, but the thing is, I'm not. We'll cut this in, but we'll cut out why we cut that out. But yeah. For any of you that don't know, I have a big cousin.
Yeah.
I imagine he'll be fine with me telling the story on the podcast. He actually watches the podcast, so my man my mandems, if you're watching this, I have one big hug for you, but not another. I'm sorry to admit it. Yeah. So my cousin, let's give him a name. Let's call him.
Yeah.
Let's call him Tyrone.
Tyrone.
Tyrone. Actually, no, I can't because I might use a story with his friend Tyrone. Let's call him Paskinty.
Paskinty.
Paskinty. So Paskinty, Paskinty's like me, in the way that he's an absolute lad. Like, big part of my childhood. But yeah. So this one time he's in math class, and bear in mind he doesn't get on with his teacher very well. They apparently don't have a very good teacher. I wouldn't know though. I'm sure she's a lovely woman.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I don't expect
they
me
all
to,
are.
so. Yeah, I apparently hit my girlfriend in the face with a dodgeball today, so
Ah,
that
dude,
sounds bad.
Dude, we need to tell that story as well.
We do.
We'll do
Before we
this
get
story,
onto
then
that,
that's what the
right,
next
yeah, stay tuned for evidence that I'm not a woman beater. But yeah,
one.
the Bill Cosby case is looking more and more convincing. But yeah,
Dude.
so he doesn't like his teacher, right? And he army crawls into the class. And he gets given a detention because when you army crawl into a classroom, it's a bit acoustic, really, if you consider it. But yeah, so the army crawls in, he gets a detention. The army crawls out the classroom. He then goes into the detention Army crawls out of the classroom, gets caught, gets another detention. Army crawls out of that. Bish bash bosh, job done.
Is he part of the army by any chance?
No. Although he has got a friend that gets bullied in the army, unfortunately.
Cool.
Due to his sexuality. Which is unfortunate.
That's very unfortunate. Men are very discriminating.
We're such a bunch of discriminatory bumholes.
I know.
Right, on to the story about how I'm not a wife beater.
Yes.
Basically, we're playing dodgeball, and I'm not even going to replace his name. Harry Reynolds. His name is
You can't say
Harry Reynolds.
You can't say any
Harry
words.
Reynolds, who lives in this place. I'll get a picture of his house. He looks like this.
can't do
Harry
any of this.
Reynolds.
No.
He has blonde hair,
Dude, you're just
an earring. Harry Reynolds. HARRYRENALDS.
You're just making your editing job like much worse.
I know, but it's going to be funny.
You're just gonna have to leave that entire
But
thing
anyway, yeah, it's going to sound funny though, because I'm going to leave the parts where you're like, oh god, you can't say that in.
out.
No, we've got a friend called Harry,
Yeah.
and we were playing in dodgeball today. We were doing this like weird. There were like 4 teams, I think it was 4 or 5 teams. But anyway, there are 4 or 5 teams, and the object it's like a massive sports hall, right? So there's not really much reason to just stay still. And
Yeah.
the meme was, anything is Gucci, as long as it doesn't touch you below your waist.
Yeah.
Now, our good friend Harry, he manages to distract me. And, important rule, the ball is always active. So,
Oh, yeah.
you'll know in dodgeball, for instance, if the ball bounces and then hits you, it doesn't count.
Yeah, no.
In this version, the ball is constantly active, but that's why it's only below your torso.
Yeah.
Now, Harry thought it would be a good idea. And bear in mind, the ball is completely at a standstill. There's no reason he done this. He kicked the ball up into his hands. It dropped and hit his waist. And I was so astounded by Harry's just tardiness that I had to stop and tell him, Harry, you know you're out, right? And he's like, nah, it's fine. And then I get hit. And I decided to throw the ball at Harry really, really, really hard.
Mm.
And it may have hit Izzy, my
Dude.
girlfriend.
Dude, you beat your girlfriend. How about
My
that?
girlfriend. Although Tom kept making jokes.
Yeah.
Tom kept making
Yeah,
jokes. Tom's a lad.
Yeah.
Sucks that you got diagnosed with ligma.
I do dodgeball with Brandon.
Oh, do
Okay.
you? Good
Yeah.
boy, Brandon.
And basically, okay, we were on opposite teams. Okay.
Yeah.
But I had no one I liked
Yeah.
on my team. Like, I liked none of them. So, what me and Brad decided to do was, basically, there's a line separated,
Yeah.
and you can't walk past those lines.
Yeah.
I hate you so much. What me and
Yeah,
Brandon
sweet
was-
slay!
I will actually murder you.
I know. Yeah, go on.
So, dude, it was me in the middle, so he was on his side and I was on my side.
Oh, dear.
And totally straightly, hold each other's hands and skip across the 2 lines without getting hit. And my PE teacher actually looked at me and went, "What are you doing?"
I'm not surprised.
And we didn't get hit, like, and then
So-
basically, it's just, Brandon got the ball, okay, and I felt, because Brandon would never hurt me, okay,
Oh,
and then he looks at me and throws the ball at me thinking I'd catch it when I wasn't paying attention, so he got me out, so, yeah.
You could have boosted your team and just kept throwing it to each other and kept the game going forever.
Dude, we may have actually been killed by a beast.
You realise I'm gonna have to reinstall. No, I'll just do it in MS Paint. I'm gonna like draw a recreation of that later. While I'm doing this.
But yeah, no, and my PE teacher just looked so confused.
Who do you have? Just say the first letter of the name. Oh, sweet, I like him. He's cool.
Well, I had him then, now I have T.
Oh, you got T now?
I got T now.
You got T-Dog?
Yeah, I hate him.
Do you like him?
Let's not talk about that.
Yeah. Luckily there's nothing to link us back to this, so hi.
Yeah, except for we've said our names many a time.
Harry Reynolds. Harry Reynolds is an bumhole.
You can't say this.
Harry Reynolds.
Dude,
If I forget to censor this, I'm gonna reveal my school, your school. Harry Reynolds school.
you just say it autistically. Like you don't even...
No. You know what? You know who I'm not afraid to call out?
Who?
My name. Miss Swindon.
Okay, you
I
may have to blur
invoke
that
the
out.
power of Swindon.
You will have to blur that out.
No. Miss Swindon who works at the same school as Harry Reynolds.
Yeah, you may have to blur this out.
No, we'll not blur it out.
You blur it out now.
No, this is free speech. I don't have to like her.
Fine.
She
fine.
is the worst.
Okay.
She is comparable to what's the kid that you don't like called? Harry Reynolds.
No, I didn't think.
No, I'm having a meme. I just want to call out Harry Reynolds.
We're gonna have to blow it out.
Harry Reynolds.
We're gonna have to. You're making more work for you.
Harry. Yeah, I like editing though.
Okay.
It's really weird, but I find something so satisfying, like taking a piece of media, putting it in Adobe Video Maker, Windows Movie Maker, and then yeah, I find something so satisfying about editing a video.
Yeah.
Harry Reynolds.
I swear, if you don't blow out my name, I'm just gonna.
I'm gonna leave my name in.
We have not done anything this video. Have we spoken about Liam Neeson yet?
We're gonna avoid that topic.
Okay, we're going to avoid Liam Neeson.
It's very racially charged, and I don't really want
Yeah, but I don't think... we're going to leave that topic behind.
But we had a really funny joke that he can tell now.
Okay.
Harry Reynolds.
Dude,
Harry Reynolds. Harry Reynolds.
we're gonna have to keep this recording in.
Harry Reynolds. Go say.
Okay.
Sock.
I made that really funny table joke.
Gonna make his bumhole crusty
Please don't.
with my hot gum.
This is awful.
I'm not gonna blur that one out.
Dude. No,
I'm gonna leave in the details about what I'm gonna do to him. No. For anyone that cannot tell, I am joking. I love Harry. Harry's my boy. Harry's your boy. You probably know Harry. Harry has probably broken into your house and sniffed your daughter out of some.
He did actually once break into someone's house.
Did he actually?
He broke into someone's house accidentally. Well, he trespassed.
Oh,
But
I
okay.
see.
I didn't get the full story.
Yeah, go.
But apparently, there was a hole in the ground. Or something like that. Again, I did not hear the full... Apparently, okay, and through that hole, there was a massive garden, okay, which he thought was a park. So he visits there, okay. One day he visits there, and there's a family there, and basically it's someone's house. But
Question.
apparently they live a lot. Yeah.
Does the park have stones sticking out of the ground?
No, it's not that one.
Oh, that sucks. It's not graveyard. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. But no, yeah, so he has broken... We should put an image up and say, like, if you've seen this person, mess.
Yeah. No. He's getting. Oh well. Here's the thing. I'm not going to include the name.
Are we gonna say Harry? Or...
Harry Reynolds. No. No. I think it'll be funny if we just don't include the name.
No, okay, I'm just gonna bleep out every time. Harry.
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 Harry Reynolds.
But no, yeah. Okay, back onto the topic of who I will call the library teacher.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll blow mine out. When I was referring to not being afraid to call someone out, I lied. I'm a pussy boy. The library teacher.
We'll call her Josephine.
Let's call her Miss Swiston.
Miss Swiston.
Miss Swistondale, dude.
So Miss
Call her Miss
Swiston.
Wensleydale.
Miss Wensleydale.
Yeah.
Okay. Because we're cool kids, you know, we
Wait.
hang out in the library.
Can you repeat
Which-
that? Your mic has decided to go grand Joshua Reed smile on you.
You're gonna have to blur that out as well.
No.
Okay,
Not
Because-
for nothing,
because we're cool kids in our school,
Yeah.
and we're super cool kids, we hang out in the library. Yeah,
Yeah.
where all the cool kids hang out. Well, we used to. And there's a teacher, we'll call her Miss Wednesday. I think we should keep that in unblocked. So, like,
No.
anyway,
I can't wait to edit this.
so Miss Wednesday there.
Yeah.
I forgot what I was saying now. Yeah, basically we hang out in the library, and
She manages the library.
she manages the library, and
She manages to make me want to commit neck rope.
she does not like us at all. She
No.
hates us.
For no apparent reason, bear in mind. And that's not... I know when kids say a lot of the time, oh, I did nothing. We legitimately have done nothing.
No,
Like,
she's
sincerely, I'd admit if I'd done something wrong. Apart from the other 200 times I've censored myself in the video, I would admit I've done something wrong. But I
And,
haven't.
many time we've gotten kicked out for breathing. That's a lie, but we nearly did.
No, for all intents and purposes, yes, breathing.
Breathing is one of the rules we can't do.
Existing.
Existing, just looking at her once,
Yeah.
a crime in itself.
Yeah, anyway, I'll give you the quick version.
Yeah.
She kicked us out, and she keeps kicking us out for no apparent reason. And she walks like a troll. She does. Have you seen her little... No, I'm being serious. Have you seen her little
Yeah.
troll stumble? When she's up in the higher Alps. And she's
Yeah,
watching
and
over
she looks
us.
down on us.
Yeah.
Like,
and
there's a glass
I'm
full of thing.
bigger than... Yeah, it's like, for any of you that have played, For any of you that have played With My Emotions, you'll know that there's a scene... It's just a stereotypical looking down. Imagine like a
Yeah.
businessman standing in front of his massive window, just looking down with his arms crossed. That's Miss.
Yeah. If you've seen Dark Knight,
She took the kids.
when this Joker is on the top floor and he's looking down at Gotham, it's like that sometimes, except
Yeah.
prettier.
I had a feeling
Uh.
the Arkham series would have a comparison, but I didn't want to make it.
And yeah, so. But recently, she's. Oh, I don't know if it's her. I'm pretty sure it's her. But basically, the entire library.
Yeah, it's been quarantined off.
And I have a theory that is in fact her because of us.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you. I think it was us, to be perfect.
Because, like. Didn't you go into the library?
We went up there, yeah. She opened it yesterday, and then she admitted to us today, oh, I wasn't actually supposed to.
Yeah. And, basically, I'm pretty sure she closed down the entire library.
Oh, dude, no, that hurts. Stop.
What are you doing?
Only, let's just say my muzzies and my jewies can relate.
Jesus Christ.
Hey,
See,
Ramsey, I'm looking at you. Yeah, boy.
but yeah, so yeah, that was.
Yeah.
But no, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right. Louis, I've just refilled my segue. You want to skirt with me?
Okay.
Skirt.
Segue.
Skirt.
Skirt.
My skitty scoos. I'm going to knock
My
on
scootity boopity.
Resident Evil 2 that dropped recently, the remake.
Ooh. Yes.
Now, I'm a big Resident Evil fanboy.
Mm.
I've played all the Resident Evil games, main series games.
Yeah.
I have recently. Right.
Yeah.
Me
Yeah.
and Louis.
Yeah.
We have
Me.
completed Resident Evil 5 on professional mode using the default handgun only. Completely. We've also beaten the game under 5 minutes. Not minutes.
Yes.
Hours. Minutes would be impressive.
minutes would be impressive. Yes, we've done that.
Yeah, I'm surprised. You know what? I'm surprised our black friend didn't. Wasn't more
We-
surprised.
We can call it. We can give him a name too. You know, just
Okay.
because he's black doesn't mean we don't have to give him.
No. No. Right. I'm not blurring that out. Right. Do
Okay.
you want me to blur that out?
No, you don't have to blur that out. Well,
Okay. You stand by your views. I can respect that. No, because the thing is, he doesn't like being named or anything, does he?
Chris.
Chris. Yeah.
Chris
No,
Redfield.
Sheva. Let's. Alright, cool. I'm gonna like slowly fade it. But yeah, so we have a friend. Let's call him. Have we already called someone Paskinty?
we
We did, but then
No.
we changed it.
yeah. So Paskinty.
No, yeah, we did. We'll name
Yeah.
this one Christopher.
I'm going to search up a
No, we've already named him.
random word generator.
Alright, we'll call him Random Word Generator.
No.
No. Listen to it again. Random Word Generator. Random Word Generator.
I know.
Alright.
So-
Harry Reynolds.
So,
Yeah,
random word
we have a
generator.
friend, Random Word Generator.
We'll just call him generator.
We'll call him Generator. Generator really likes Resident Evil.
Generator.
At least I think he does.
He does.
He likes. I know he likes RE2. I know he's played RE5. I don't know if he's
Yeah.
played RE4. I imagine he would have though, because that's on.
I think he has.
You know, RE4 is on a console called the Zebo.
Yes,
It isn't even a real console. It's literally an Easy Bake Oven.
and I do not like it. I don't like
I don't like. As a gamer, that peeves me off.
Resident Evil 4.
As a gamer.
I need to do a review.
Reynolds.
I need to do a review of Resident Evil 4 because
RE4 is such a good game.
I've got a few things to say about that.
I've got a few things to say about you.
Most of the games I've got reviews for are like
You have
negative.
views for a lot of games, but the thing is, these games you haven't all played through.
Yeah, I've got 3 games I'm working. Well, 3 now. Of course, the first one was Resident Evil 4, Persona, and
Persona 5.
Apex Legends.
Apex Legends, right. You may comment, as the Persona god, you may
Yeah,
mention my baby if you play through it fully and get the true ending.
No,
No, because the true ending takes you through all of the endings.
yeah, but
Except
That's
the one,
like-
except like the worst ending where you die.
the thing is
When I say where you die, I don't mean as an ending where your character dies. I mean if you die in a fight and you get game over.
yeah.
Before I get
Yeah.
any, oh, you said you were gay. Before I get any build that walls in chat.
No, yeah, I'm basing the Persona 1 now. Like, literally now.
The thing
Like-
is, how much of Persona 5 have you actually played?
The
Because
thing
when I
is,
came around yours, it didn't look like you were far into the game.
I am going to mention that I haven't played.
You need
most of them.
but like you need to mention that you're early doors. Like that is not.
Yeah, but I mean,
That's to the point where mentioning the story for you would be almost like a pullback.
because I think if you reviewed Arkham Asylum, you barely got to it, played the main parts. You've done the main things with a bit of story
Well,
and combat.
well, that's the thing. See, you can comment on the combat because I feel Persona's combat doesn't really get any more in depth.
It's turn-based.
It gets in depth. No, that isn't a good enough argument. It gets in depth in the way that, for example, certain Persona uses will have different strengths. So for fire, there's Aggie dying.
See, I didn't know this, okay, but
Wait, sorry, your mic cut out again. Can you repeat that?
I didn't know this, but I was doing fine.
No, you were doing terribly.
I was doing pretty good, okay. I got
No, you weren't.
most of the first dungeon, okay. with quite a few good personas.
No,
Yes.
Louis, I was there.
I wasn't dying
Right,
much. I
look.
wasn't dying and taking damage.
I feel like I've played enough Persona games to say I'm a Persona veteran. The personas that you had they were not.
But I was doing well. I was not
You
dying.
were really struggling though. When I watched you do the fight, I could tell that there was anger.
Dude, there was no anger.
I
I
saw
never
you.
get. I never get angry.
Can you explain why you hit generator earlier?
I never hit generator
I hit generator all the time
with your tie.
with my tie,
Anyway,
making a specific cracking noise.
so but yeah, no, I don't know. It's just I haven't played much of Persona, but I feel like that's just. I feel like I know.
Did you
It's
see? No, that's the thing. A lot of people will say, "Oh, I played the opening hour to Persona 4, therefore I know Persona 4." No,
but
no.
I feel like that's also Christians of the game. Do I have to play 5 hours just to fairly
Well,
You-
here's the thing, right?
fairly get fun?
Persona 4 is very long burn. Like
Yeah.
Persona 4's ending is as as climactic as it is because of the fact it takes a while. And the cool thing I like about Persona is Persona 5 has confidence. Before that, you have social links.
Mm.
Now, social links, I think I explained them to you, but I'll explain them in case anyone's too special to not know. Basically, Harry Reynolds. Basically...
Wait, no.
What?
You're gonna have to blur that out. But from the.
No, I don't. Could keep it all in. No,
Okay.
No, basically the way it works is Persona is half life simulator, half dungeon crawler, turn-based RPG. So in the life sim bit, you'll have free time, which can be used to do anything. So you could get a job, which will get you money, which you use to buy items. You could spend it working on social links, etc., etc. Now, my favourite thing about Persona 4... Not my favourite thing, but one of my favourite things about Persona 4 is the inclusion of social links. Because the way they work is they have actual effects on the combat. Like, I'd say if you were to go through Persona 4 and try to, like, get the true ending, it would be very hard without maxing your social links. Because your first tier social link for any of your party members is, during a fight, they will actually, if you're about to die because of a hit, they'll take the hit for you.
Yeah.
Now, that seems boring, but the way that the final fight goes, for any of you that have played through Persona 4 fully, you'll know that something happens, or a certain sequence of attacks will happen, and it's made much more dramatic by the fact that your party members literally dive in front of you. It's really cool. I really like it. And it's like a nice way to... It's a very hidden way to add in filler time. Basically, Harry Reynolds. Yeah. Come
Jesus Christ. Okay, but no, the thing is,
It's Harry Reynolds.
it's just... The thing is it's fine including a lot of good stuff later on to reward the player for playing that long.
You say later on, Louis, you had the opportunity to do these things.
Wait, I'm getting to that. It's good to reward the player later on for playing that long and for investing so much. But if your game is boring,
The game is
and you don't want to invest that much, because it's boring because you have to get so late into it, because it starts off so slow. I know a lot of games are. Any Bethesda game starts off slow. Okay. I can't think of anything else actually. A lot of things start off slow.
Yeah.
Yet they don't take that long to build.
Admittedly, Persona 4's prologue could have been a bit quicker. It's realistic though, that's the thing. Like in real life, it's not going to be.
Dude, are you trying to have realism into a game
No, I'm just saying, like, alright, from a gameplay perspective, if you knew everything right off the bat, why would you bother playing?
Well, I'm not saying know everything.
If everything was fast, it would completely because the way that
I'm not saying go fast. Red Dead Redemption 2. Okay,
Yeah.
my favourite game of all time, I will say. Going back and changing that. My favourite game of all time. Okay, that has a slow start. Yeah, it sets the tone. It goes, okay, these are the characters, these are I feel actually get straight into it. Even though it is a slow start, okay, you automatically know the characters, you know how it's gonna play, and you automatically get entertained with the action. With a Persona game, it's much different because you start, you watch a long cutscene, you do a little bit of gameplay, okay, and then you watch a long cutscene, and then a long cutscene, and then you may get into gameplay if it's generous.
That's not
Persona
how that
5.
works at all.
Okay, but in Persona 3, okay,
So
starts off.
don't accuse
Long
Persona 3. Look, no, it doesn't.
Yes. How does it
Persona 3
start
starts off with a cutscene. I'll give you that. Not a long one.
Okay, it starts off with a cutscene, okay, and then
Yeah.
you're in the hotel, okay, talking.
Not a hotel has a score. We'll be on that one.
Not much interesting talking. You don't choose anything. There is nothing too
You're
exciting.
joking me.
You choose your name. That's it. Okay. And then you go up and sleep, presumably. Wake up next day. Oh, more talking. But wait, you go to school, and then you finally get to walk. Okay.
You.
This is about 10 minutes in, and you finally get to walk. You walk to the classroom, more talking, and then I'm pretty sure you go back to the hotel.
Did you? Can I ask you a question before we keep going?
Yeah.
Did you pay attention to any of the dialogue?
I did.
Okay, so what are we told from the part where you go up to the classroom?
Okay. His
What we
parents
told?
died.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Now
Mm.
it's kind of stupid the way to do the story in some aspects, I'll admit. And I'm not as big of a fan in Persona 3 about the social links, to be completely honest. They had good characters, but it was just
Yeah.
the fact that you couldn't befriend your party members kind of
Yeah.
annoyed me. Unless they were women, in which case badges get badges, boys. But, yeah.
Yeah. No, but yeah, and then like, go back to the library, and then it's only a bit through the game, or like a good while into the game. I'd say about 20 minutes at the least. Okay. And then you activate your persona, which is pretty cool. Okay.
Right, but you can't tell me that the lead up was not worth when you activate the persona.
It wasn't.
What?
It wasn't. It wasn't worth it. If it was 5 minutes, if it was 10 minutes, that would have been okay. That would have been like,
No.
oh, okay. But no, it wasn't. It was 20 minutes. In that time, I learned little about myself. I cared little for anyone around.
That's the point.
I'm not meant to care.
No,
Okay.
because it's trying to get you to see through your character's Minotaur in the lore, I believe he's called. Minotaur, you're told throughout the story, basically you used to be like a really nice kid, right? Like you were really nice to all your neighbours, your parents loved you, and like
Yeah.
as soon as your parents die,
Yeah.
which is for reasons explained later on in the game, which
Yeah.
they're a bit stupid, I'll admit. You know, you're revealed, and you honestly does not care. The only reason, not you, sorry, that's Persona 4. Minotaur literally does not care. The only reason he does this is because he's asked to. And throughout the game, you slowly start seeing you, Minotaur. Chad Yu has reappeared, I see. Minotaur slowly starts warming up to people. Like when you first enter, he literally does not care when he has a gun aimed at him, or for what all he knows is a gun aimed at him.
Yeah.
Like he just does not care.
Yeah.
And why would he?
I don't know.
Also, summoning animation for Persona 3 in the beginning is awesome.
If he doesn't
don't
care,
ever
why
accuse
should
him.
I? Because if he died then,
Because
okay,
he paid
there was
money.
in that. Because if he died then I would have went.
Yeah.
But if say Red Dead Redemption 2, okay.
I wouldn't care if Arthur died at the beginning of Red Dead 2.
Why not? Okay, if you learn, okay, maybe you did the
Because I've had no time to warm up. Are you talking about in the beginning sequence when you're in the snow?
Yeah. If you
I would
had-
not care.
if you had a bit more time to warm up, or if
Yeah, but I don't have
the
that time to
scenes
warm up.
were more condensed into that, and they killed him off in the beginning part.
If the
I'd
scene,
be totally
if the
okay.
scene was later in the game, for Red Dead 2, and it was like there was a genuine threat, maybe I'd care. But the thing is, what you got to understand, when you introduce a character immediately, you shouldn't care. The game you shouldn't automatically be like, oh, this is my favorite. They should have to earn your favorite. Harry Reynolds. I'm gonna stop now because I'm giving myself loads of work.
It's just in Persona, you get through a lot of cutscenes and exposition, and cutscenes and exposition, and then you activate your Persona, and it's a small, easy fight that is literally impossible.
It's a tutorial fight.
Oh, and then I wouldn't mind that, but then there's more talking and more cutscenes.
Story.
No,
there isn't a story after that for ages.
Gameplay before you introduce lore and story. Don't
Louis,
get
your argument's stupid.
What do you mean?
Your argument's stupid, dude.
Okay, what's stupid about it?
Dude, your argument's stupid.
You can't just call my argument stupid.
Dude, I just did, and what pussy boy?
No, because I wouldn't care about exposition in lore if the gameplay is boring, which it sort of is.
Again, I guess it does come down to the bias of I like.
No, but it's like
No. I'm agreeing with you. In all due fairness, to someone that has not played a turn-based RPG, yeah, I'd agree that the gameplay probably is boring, and I am probably biased because I love that kind of gameplay because I grew up playing games like Pokemon.
The thing is, it's not even the gameplay. The gameplay doesn't.
I gave you a bone and you're taking. I gave you an inch and you're taking a mile, Louis.
No,
Don't make me a
I'm not taking the inch. Okay, I'm taking.
You're taking the
Okay.
7 inches if you're not careful.
I'm taking the 7 yards. Okay,
You're
I'm
taking
taking
you're taking the 7 inches in you if you're not careful with your next word.
Because let's say the gameplay is boring. Okay, how would they get around?
Good story.
Okay, good story. Okay, how would you introduce the good story? Tell me.
For Persona 3's plot?
Yeah.
Exactly the way they did.
Oh, so sit down exposition.
No, because we learned so much about our character from the opening.
But I
30
don't
seconds.
care about my character.
Why would
I
you
don't.
care? Why would you care more in the beginning about Arthur than Minotaur?
No, because the thing.
No. Don't disregard my. No. Answer my question. Do not disregard my point. Why would you?
Okay. The thing is in Red Dead Redemption. Wait, what was the question again? I lost my track.
Why should Arthur matter to you in the beginning of Red Dead 2, but not Minotaur?
Because in Red Dead Redemption 2 does it different. Instead of us learning about how Arthur deals with situations, position, what they do is they put him in a life and death situation. We start the game in a life and death situation.
I don't care.
So you get to learn, yes, because it's life and death. And I know, you don't care if the character dies
That's
or
exactly-
lives. The
That's
point is,
exactly
you're
how
not meant
Persona
to-
3 starts, in a life or death
No.
situation.
No, it starts with you going to the hotel.
In the start of
Exposition.
in the start of the actual story where the game
Okay. In the start
properly
of the
starts,
game,
it starts in a life or death situation. When the
it's
gameplay
not
starts
really
to
life or
feel,
death.
yes, it is.
It's not really.
Yes, it is. The only reason you make it out of that is because Akihiko's and Mitsuru are a massive G's, and they're like, you don't worry about it. We'll fend off the giant creature that could easily rip Minotaur to shreds. We'll do that.
And then they get knocked out.
No.
No?
No.
Are you playing the same game? What happens then? In the
They win.
beginning of Persona 3.
Episode 3, yeah. In the
Okay,
beginning, they win.
when you're running up and down the hotel, okay,
Wait.
you're chased by the monster.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and you run to the roof.
Yeah.
Okay, and the massive armed creature comes out.
Yeah. The shadow.
Okay. Okay. And then what did they do?
They were fighting the big boy.
Okay.
Well, a big boy, not the big boy.
I'm
but
pretty sure, but even then, okay. Let's say they are fighting the big. Okay.
Yeah, they're fighting the big boy.
He activates his persona.
Minotaur.
Okay.
Yeah.
It automatically does not become a life or death situation.
It does, because you've got
Cool
this
one.
power that you have very little understanding of.
Yeah, but it plays perfectly. You have no understanding of it, and yet you can still attack people easily and defeat them easily.
Should the,
You can
right.
still use it perfectly and survive.
First of all, not entirely true. You can't use it perfectly.
I used it perfectly.
No, because
Can
you don't use it to its full capacity. Also, that isn't you. Bear in mind that, like, in the story, that beginning bit, I don't believe that's Minotaur doing that.
Okay, but even then,
That's end game characters doing that.
we're talking in gameplay situation.
Yeah.
In Kingdom Come Deliverance,
Yeah.
your character does not know how to read. Okay.
Oh, Lord
Now-
deliver us from Harry Reynolds.
Now, see, what they did was quite clever. Because what they did was they went, sure, the character can't read, but the player can.
That's retarded.
Okay? So to show that
I can't say that.
that the guy can't read, what they did was they scrambled up letters. But when you
Oh.
do eventually learn how to
Yeah, that's a given.
process, when you do eventually learn how to read, which is a gradual process, you get rewarded as a player because you can read books and find out. Okay?
Yeah.
Why didn't they do something like that with Persona?
What? Where like sometimes it just doesn't work.
Yeah, why wasn't it at the
That would be
beginning?
annoying. A game should be fun, not.
Well, it makes
I'm
no
willing-
sense in the story.
I'm willing to sacrifice story for gameplay that makes sense.
If you're willing to sacrifice story for gameplay, then
No.
because it's obviously more focused, because it seems to spend more time with the story than the
At
gameplay.
that point in the game, yeah, Persona is more focused on the story than gameplay.
Then why didn't they go with one that would help the story?
Because the way that you do your Persona is different in every game.
What do you mean, though?
Well, in Persona 3, for instance, you summon your Persona by putting an evoker in a position. An evoker it looks like a gun, essentially, for anyone who doesn't know. The evoker, and each party member throughout the game will hold it up in a different way. Not really important, but, yeah. So in Persona 3, you summon it by pulling the trigger in your evoker, and then that happens. And they kind of explain it away as, like, a reaction to high danger situations.
Yeah.
Persona 4, you hold up a card, and then your character will smash the card, and then the Persona will come out the card. Persona 5, it's a mask? Is it? Is it a mask?
Yeah, basically it's a mask and you tear it off.
Yeah, you take it off your face, and it's a mask. And that's like you taking off... Because Persona means... Persona is another word for personality.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very
Okay.
important. Harry Reynolds!
But what does this have to do with anything? Well,
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot where I started.
okay, so I was saying, why didn't they sacrifice story?
Oh,
Why didn't they sacrifice gameplay
Yeah.
for story?
I just prefer the story of... I like both aspects of the game. Again, I'm very biased towards them. I'm
But
not.
the thing is...
I'm not saying these are amazing games. I'm just saying these are games that I like, and I
But the
think
thing is, they could have done so much more.
they could have done so much more with the Batman universe.
I know, they could have done so much more with the
Yeah.
Is the Batman games are fine games?
I don't like the way Batman wears that red suit and swings around.
Red suit?
Yeah, dude.
What red suit?
Red suit he wears.
Which one?
One with all the black lines on it.
Talking about Batman Beyond?
No.
Red suit. Red suit, red suit.
The one where it's like a weird side quest where like you deliver stuff. Dude, you should know this.
Red suit?
Yeah, red suit. The theme tune's like
Which game?
I don't remember what it's from, but the theme tune's like really catchy. Everyone knows the theme tune. I swear you should know. I swear you should know this. Red suit
What?
delivering
What?
stuff, catchy theme tune.
No, I hate you so much. Dude, the best soundtrack by Persona.
Get punked. Yeah, dude, summon your Persona except it's a real gun.
No, yeah, it's just... I don't know, Persona just... I don't know, it's just... It's not...
You don't like Persona. Gonna be honest, I don't really care. It doesn't affect me. I still
I'm
enjoy
not
the games.
expecting you to care. I'm just...
I still enjoy the games for what they are.
Red Dead Redemption 2 is a phenomenal game.
Red Dead Redemption 2 is a phenomenal game.
It's the best game of all time. Like,
Actually, Ocarina of Time. I hate Ocarina of Time. I don't like it.
dude, like, I just love it. I'm trying to get through the epilogue as...
Get through the the epilogue for Red Dead 2.
Yeah.
That was good. I like the epilogue.
I haven't played
That's the part where you play as John, isn't it?
Spoilers.
It's not a spoiler.
Yeah.
Just saying, is
It's
that the
sort of-
part?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I don't know. I'm just.
Oh yeah.
Take me, Arthur.
Arthur. You're going to die, Arthur.
Not
We're going to
now.
We're going to turn your body into a drone, Arthur.
But no,
We're
yeah.
going to make you T-pose fly at old ladies. It's going to be litty, Arthur.
I just. It's just Persona angers me. It doesn't anger me.
At the end of the day, well, Persona is part of Shimigami Tensei, which is like a much bigger story, but it's the most well known. So
Yeah.
a lot of the problems you have are probably explained away, but because I haven't delved deep into Shimigami Tensei, I've only.
I
really
would
played
say
Persona.
World of Tennis Rolling 20s.
Do you want to tell that story?
So, me and Josh thought of a series, okay? Where we'd find 3 games on Steam, and we'd just play them. Okay. And one of the games we found was World of Tennis Rolling 20s, which you could probably. And I totally recommend playing. And it's awful. Actually awful. And it ends up giving Josh a headache. And Josh gets a headache, and yeah. I don't know what to say for them.
Oh no! Right, the word headache is a big like understatement. I went from feeling fine to feeling like I was about to be sick, and like this isn't a joke either. Like I actually had to get in bed for the rest of the day. And I'm fairly sure I was sick at some point because of how bad it was. Like physically. Like playing Roaring World Tennis, catching Wascally Webbit is the most infuriating thing. You know why?
Yeah.
It's because it's a bloody tennis RPG. Yeah, you heard that right. A tennis RPG. And not just that, it was a pay-to-win tennis RPG.
Oh yeah, no, pay to win.
Hey,
To be fair, it's free.
yeah. Oh, I looked on the PlayStation Network store the other day for the Persona 4 DLC. 5 even, because I've been thinking about... As you know, I've been like heavily considering getting a PS4.
Yeah.
And, yeah, and I want to get Persona 5 for it, because that's like one of my main incentives.
Yeah.
But, yeah, all the DLC's free for it. It's pretty cool.
Dude, can I just take this time? Hashtag saved.
Yeah, I went on, I went on CEX the other day. It's like, Persona 5's like 40 quid.
Yeah.
What? Still? Really? Console games are so expensive. Like, so
Yeah.
expensive. They're
But
like,
the thing is with console games, is there's always mainly one place to get it. Okay,
Yeah.
for the console. With
PC, there's lots of
PC.
places. I get that.
Yeah. There's
I
always
guess
gonna
it.
be like two.
Yeah, I guess it is a case of thingy. But yeah, there are like 4 games I desperately want to play on the PS4. 5 even. I want to play Shadow of the. I want to, in this order. I want to play Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 because Kingdom Hearts 3 dropped recently. I want to play those. I want to play Persona 5. I want to play Red Dead Redemption 2. I want to play for Uncharted. And I want to play Shadow of the Colossus. The HD.
Yeah.
That looks amazing. Have you seen the graphics for it?
I have. They don't look any different.
God, no, they really do.
I'm.
It's the kind of graphics where you'll look at it and you think, it's not much different. But if you compare them to the original graphics, there's a big difference. It's like a Evan big mistake, buddy.
Okay. So
I believe
let's
they
say
added more to the overworld as well.
okay.
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 Yeah.
I didn't like Shadow of the Colossus.
Okay.
It's just,
I haven't
it
played
was
it.
just so boring.
I haven't played it. I know it's got a cult following though. That would tear you to shreds for that.
Okay, firstly, the graphics don't look that much.
I don't know, dude. They look pretty
Sort
good.
of dull. The graphics look a bit
They look pretty good.
nothing.
The graphic, I've noticed that. I think it's intentional though. 'Cause
Yeah,
the idea is the land is dead, isn't it? Is that what it is?
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
They,
I haven't played for it fully.
but,
Haven't
yeah,
even
it
played
still
it.
looks lifeless.
Yeah, exactly. I believe that's the point. Like I
But
said,
if someone,
I haven't played through Shadow of the Colossus. Bear in mind, I know how it ends and I know the plot twist.
yeah,
But from my understand, do you know like all that? Yeah.
yeah,
Right. Spoilers ahead for like an 18-year-old game. So, yeah, we're probably going to close the podcast up after this.
yeah,
So, just if you don't want to hear it, now's the safe time to go.
yeah.
Pussy's gone. Okay, cool. Use code Keem.
What?
Use code Keem. But yeah, because
Anyway.
from my understanding, the point of Shadow Colossus is meant to be really simple. It's literally just kill 16 Colossus to bring back some dead girl of some importance.
But the thing is,
It's
okay,
fake storytelling.
is if I take a crap in someone's garden, okay,
I've already done that. Except
and
garden, it was
I
their place.
sculpt it, and it's really nice.
Yeah.
Is it still crap?
Yeah.
Yes. So if I take a crap story and a crap visuals and I mold it into something, it's not
I'm gonna
gonna
argue. I'm
change.
gonna argue with you on the visuals.
So what's the difference?
I really like the visuals.
It's so
I like-
lifeless. It's like
Yeah, exactly. That's what I like about it.
no,
It's
because
so somber. It's nice. It's calming. It creates an effective contrast between hunting down and killing these living creatures that have been alive for who knows how long. You going out of your way to
visuals-
slaughter them, and the silence.
the visuals and environments are great. Okay, I like the openness. I like all. It's the filter they put.
The
It's the
filter.
grey filter.
Yeah, I'm not. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of filters for graphics. That really. Have you seen RE5 without filters?
Huh?
Have you seen Resident Evil 5 without the filter? The
No.
game filter. Oh my god, dude, it looks so much better.
Yeah.
Looks so much better. Look it up. It looks like. Oh, it looks completely different.
But no, yeah, and it's like I don't know. It was just so boring. Just
Well,
literally
it's
just.
not meant to be massively. Because a lot of the focus is on the actual Colossus themselves, isn't it? They all
Yeah.
have like very different and varying design. Did you see that game? That game that came out called Pray for the Gods.
No.
That looks good. It's kind of like Shadow of the Colossus.
But
I say
no,
kind
yeah,
of.
it's
It's
like
like a carbon copy. In most ways. No, that's mean. No, it's a good. It's a good way to emulate the feel of Shadow of the Colossus.
yeah. I mean, I don't like
Yeah.
it. It's just so boring. It really is. It's like because you got like 6
You got what? 16.
or like something 12. Let's go 12. Okay.
Hmm?
You got 12 colossi, which is way too much. Okay, because each one are basically killed the same. Sure, you get up them a bit differently, but it's the same.
They are killed. Well, it's the repetitive motion where it's like.
But the thing is
Yeah.
it's a video game.
Yeah.
And sometimes in a video game, you can make a good video game and still make it pretentious.
Yeah.
You don't have to strip down video games to bare bones and then go.
Bear in mind
"That
though.
is art."
Bear in mind though, it came out at a time where that wasn't really like it couldn't take the Batman Arkham Knight approach where you've got loads of stuff to do, because obviously it was a PS2 game.
Yeah.
And in order to like not aggravate the old fans, they couldn't really do much extra in the PS4 remake.
Yeah. But no, yeah. When did it come out?
Well, it was a PS2 game,
It came out
so like maybe I'm gonna say 2002,
2005.
2005. Okay.
Okay. Games that came out in 2000. Okay. If we look at games that came out during 2005.
You realise Generator's gonna crucify you, by the way.
What?
Generator, he's gonna crucify you.
I don't know, Generators. Oh, you're gonna like these games.
Wait,
okay.
no, you know, he who can't be named, Generator.
Oh, yeah, no, he's gonna hate me for this.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
The games that also came out in 2005. Resident Evil 4, God of War,
Yeah. Yeah.
Devil May Cry 3,
Uh-huh.
Star Wars Battlefront 2, Indigo Pro. These games are some of the great games
Yeah.
made at the same time. Friends, the video game,
Friends the video game.
yeah.
So-
The First Encounter,
Sounds gay.
Yakuza, Metal Gear Solid 3, some of the greatest games ever made. Okay, games with substance, style, and great storytelling. Why put
Would
this
you
game
like
for?
chocolate sprinkles on that?
I do.
Okay. How about some pudding? What flavored syrup would you like on your ice cream?
This is really scary.
Build that wall!
But no, yeah, I don't know. I do that.
Yeah. Anyway, this
I'm
video is
okay.
gonna take me at least an hour to edit.
Yeah. Although I will leave you. Yes. Echo. Volume 4. Echo. Echo. Play Africa by Toto.
Play Toto by Africa.
Here's Africa by Toto.
Can you hear that?
Yeah. Right, you need to stop it or we're gonna get copyrighted. I'm serious. I'm serious.
Echo. Stop. But yeah,
Right.
so yeah,
This has been another useless podcast.
I've been very argumentative.
Well, it's the great 8-bit debate, dude.
Yeah,
Have I shown you only plays?
yeah.
Cool.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. This has been another useless pile of what will probably end up getting scrapped. But no, I'm gonna do this one. I will edit it.
Yeah, you just gotta.
I'll set tomorrow aside while I'm waiting for everyone to meet up at thingy, and I'll just edit it.
Yeah.
Some honorable mentions. O.J. Simpson.
Honorable mentions.
Yeah, dude.
What does this mean?
People were gonna. If there's anyone you want to call out now, now's the time to do it.
Logan Paul, I'm calling you out.
Yo, Logan, fight me, fam.
Wait, what do you mean by call-outs?
Well,
Like,
just be like, just shout them out. Just like, hey,
people I know, or YouTubers I like?
people you know.
Oh, people I know. Okay,
Now's the time to call them out.
I have to thank Message.
Dude, I want to thank the greedy gamer.
I want to thank.
Who's a massive inspiration to my work.
I want to thank that's it actually. No, just
I want to thank LikeABoss789. His work, although removed, made me very happy, and I really appreciated his content. His
I want to
16-part Minecraft prison simulator made me come.
I want to thank Dean Ambrose for leaving WWE. Okay, can I just say something?
Go
I
ahead,
hate
be
you.
quick. Okay, I want to call out. My cousin has a friend named Tyrone. Tyrone, yeah, this
Ah.
has been another waste of time.
Yeah. See ya. Did we finish it?
Alright, dude, I'm gonna come.
Okay.
Just kidding, but still recording.
Oh god.
Harry Reynolds!
Alright.
Jesus.
I'm gonna go Yif
Yeah.
for like an hour. I'll see you.
Okay.
Goodbye, all you beautiful people. Goodbye, Dane Court. I'm gonna do
So, wait, are
it.
you still recording?
Goodbye, Dane Court.
Oh, okay. No, don't do it.
I've had enough.